At first, I didn't think I could talk about this topic. Like, being that what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You leave this comment. What am I saying? Give this video a comment and give me a thumbs up. So yeah, y'all, I know I look a mess right now. Like, I don't have no earrings, lip gloss, nothing. But I ain't gotta look cute all the time. So yeah, don't judge me right now, okay? But today's video is my experience with ectopic pregnancy. Yeah. So yeah. This is story time. That's what this video gonna be all about. And I'm eating too. So y'all feel free to get your popcorn, chips, dip, soda, wine, whatever you need, honey, because this is a story time. So at first it was hard for me to talk about this, but now I can. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Can I tell you something that I feel? Can I just keep it real? The pain and woo. All right, y'all. So as you can see by the title, we're gonna be, well, I'm basically gonna be talking to y'all about my ectopic pregnancy. First of all, what is ectopic pregnancy? Okay, so ectopic pregnancy is when you're pregnant, but it's in the tubes, outside of the tubes. Yeah, outside of the tubes. So, basically, like, the baby can't survive in the tubes. Like, it's going to be bad on you and the baby if you go through the whole pregnancy. Like, yeah, it's going to be bad. The baby not going to survive, basically. So, at first I didn't think I could talk about this topic. Like, being that I want kids and I done had several miscarriages in the past. So I didn't think I was going to talk on this topic or tell y'all my story, you know. But I said, why not tell my story? Because somebody might be out there watching my, my video. And you might can relate, you know. Well, with that being said, yeah, I know I might be smacking. My bad. But anyway, this pregnancy happened in 2012. When I first found out from the very beginning. Wait. Okay, so I was working and I was going to school. I was in college. I had just started college, so yeah. I was taking early childhood classes, and it was crazy how this all began, because I didn't have no sex for 6 months. I know, right? 6 months, yeah. But it was possible. I was able to do it. I didn't have no sex for 6 months straight. So, fast forward the story, like, when I did get pregnant, I was in denial. I was very in denial because at that time I really wasn't trying to get pregnant. That's the crazy part. Like, basically I was just chilling. I had just got off birth control, and you know, the year before that, I wasn't doing good with birth control. Like, I was on the pills, and I'd be skipping around the pills, or sometimes I'd be forget to take the pills, you know. So around that time, I really wasn't, you know, thinking about, you know, getting pregnant. So, I went to work that day. I went to work, and I started feeling all these symptoms. Now, I was working at a daycare, of course. So, I was sitting in the classroom, and I was waiting for the kids to get off the bus. And I was so sleepy. Like, I kept yawning, and I was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But when I had used the bathroom, I had wiped, and I seen this light pink. And I didn't know what that meant, you know? Like, this was my first pregnancy. So I didn't know what that meant, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was my period. You know, I didn't trip about it. I was like, okay, like, it didn't last long. It probably lasted for like a good day, you know? So after that, the kids got there. I let them play, you know. I really didn't have a lot of energy, because it was like I'll be so sleepy, and my shift would be like 7 to 5:30, you know what I'm saying, or 7 to 6. Like, so it was like around 3 and 4, I started winding down. Like, I was like really, really tired, and I just wanted to go home and lay down. Okay, so I went home, and I was in my room, and I was eating Doritos, the red bag. And I was eating it, and it was like, I was looking at TV, and it was like something was missing. Like, I had to have something else with my Doritos. I just didn't know what, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I wanted something else, you know, with it, like together. So, my cousin had called me up, And she was like, hey, I'm going to go get something to eat. Do you want to ride? So I was like, yeah. So y'all, of course I took my bag of Doritos. Like, it probably was like bigger than this bag right here. Like the big bag. So, I rode with her. We went to Burger King. All of a sudden, I just had ice cream on my mind. And I didn't question it either. It was like, I just wanted some ice cream. So, y'all, I got the ice cream. And y'all comment below what flavor you think I got. But, once I got the ice cream, y'all wouldn't believe what I did. Hold on, let me take a drink. Okay. So, once I got the ice cream, I had dipped my Doritos inside the ice cream. Y'all, that was what was missing. It was so good, y'all. Like, I didn't even think like something could be wrong with me. Like, it was just like, this is supposed to be a normal thing for me. You know, like dipping nacho Dorito chips in ice cream. Oh, y'all, the flavor was vanilla. So, yeah, I did that. It was so good. I was trying to get my cousin to do the same. I was like, girl, you should try this. Like, this is really good. And she looked at me like, girl, what's wrong with you? Like, that is not, no, them two don't go together. And I was like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went home and that was my meal. That was my snack. I wanted that every single day. So then I had went to, well, she used to be my best friend, but we're not friends no more. But I had went to her house because she was supposed to do my hair. She was going to do me some micros. And I was really, really hungry, y'all. So now, mind you, I don't know that I'm pregnant right now. So I'm still like just eating all this, you know, weird stuff and not knowing that I'm pregnant. Okay. So I just want to make sure y'all following me. All right. So then I go to Burger King again. And I called her up and I was like, I'm going to get something to eat before I come over there. So she was like, okay, cool. So that time I had got French toast sticks. I think I got like, it was either the 5-piece. I know it wanted 3-piece. So it had to been a 5-piece. I had got 5-piece French toast. I had got 2 sachet egg and cheese sandwiches, like with potato tops, and a large sweet tea. Y'all, I ate all that food and it was so good. Like, it felt like I ain't ate in years. So I still didn't think nothing of it, you know. And after that, that's when like she did my hair, you know. I went home and I kept feeling tired, like very, very tired. And I kept eating all this weird stuff. So then someone told me take a test. So I had already, like, I was talking to my cousin about it, and she was like, I think you should test now, you know. And in my head, I was like, cause my period was supposed to come on like 3 or 4 days before I started eating all this stuff, and it didn't come. So I was in denial, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just wait till the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? That way I know for sure if I'm pregnant or not. Okay, y'all. So the end of the month came. Y'all, I was so nervous to take that test. I'm not even gonna lie. So I was at my cousin's house, which she also is my best friend. But I was at her house, and I had brought 2 pregnancy tests. Now, mind you, I'm already nervous. Like, my heart is beat like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So, I went in the bathroom, and I took the test. But y'all, I was so nervous to the point I put the test down, and I didn't even look at it. Like, I just turned around and wiped my hands because I was already scared of what it was going to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I turned around, you know, like, once I put it down on the counter, you know, and I had seen one line, I was like, oh, psh, see, I told you I wasn't pregnant. Okay. That's when I turned around and got a paper towel, dried my hands. Y'all, I kid you not. I turned back around and there was 2 lines. Y'all, I immediately told my cousin, come here. I was like, I think I'm pregnant. I think I'm pregnant. Like, come here, come here, come here. And she was like, wait, why one line look lighter than the other line? So, you know, we both didn't know how to read the test. Like, so I was like, okay, let me ask her mama. You know what I'm saying? So her mama looked at the test and she was like, yep, you're pregnant. And I was just like, wait, nah, I can't be pregnant. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just still in denial because I was just like, really? I'm pregnant? Like, you know what I'm saying? So after, you know, the second test, you know, I was like, okay, boom, I'm pregnant. So, I went to the doctor to confirm it, you know, because I was just like, I still don't believe that I'm pregnant. So I didn't believe I was pregnant until I seen the baby on the ultrasound. That's when I was like, okay, I'm pregnant now. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, so I'm at the doctor's, right? So, I go in the bed, and the doctor is about to check me. Now, she did do the jelly part over my stomach, but because I was so early, she couldn't see the baby like that. So she had to do the vaginal thing where you stick up inside of you and you find the baby that way. So y'all, as I'm laying on the little thing on the bed, and she got the little thing, you know, trying to find the baby. And all of a sudden, I hear these words. There go your baby. So, y'all, I immediately looked at the ultrasound. And I think I did cry. I probably did cry. Just a little bit. But, y'all, when I seen the little baby, it wasn't a baby at first. Like, it was like a jelly bean. And that's when I immediately got happy. Like, I could hear, you know, the baby heartbeat. And at that moment, that's when I believed I was pregnant. So, I was so excited, and I left out the doctor's office, and I was very happy. I told everybody that I wanted to know that I was pregnant. And the more I woke up and realized that I have a baby growing inside of me, the more my feelings became more stronger for the baby. Like, I was starting to eat more. Like, I remember, I think I was about to go to the movies, and I was hungry, and I ended up eating 4 MisxK.Chickens, y'all. 4 MisxK.Chickens with a large fry and a soda, a Dr. Pepper. I think it was a Dr. Pepper. But y'all, I guess it was 2 for me and 2 for the baby. So yeah, like I was getting more excited day by day. And at night I would rub my stomach, and every night before I went to bed, I make sure I tell my baby, "Mommy love you. Mommy love you." Like, even though my baby couldn't hear just yet, but just knowing the feeling of a human being growing inside of you was a beautiful thing to me. So, I was looking at TV, and my baby was very emotional. Like, I had saw a commercial with some bananas. Now, before, I did not used to like bananas. I used to hate it. But now I love bananas, So, I wanted a banana, and I seen it off this commercial. So I had cried, y'all, because everything was closed, and I couldn't get, I couldn't have no bananas, and I cried. Like, I really cried because I couldn't have it. But it wasn't me. It was the baby. The baby was so emotional. Like, so that's what made me emotional. But the next day, or I say maybe it was like a week later. Yeah, it was a week later. I had to go to class. So around this time, I'm taking night classes. So I went to class, and something just didn't feel right. And I kept cramping, and I was like, maybe it'll go away. So when I went in the classroom, I sat down, I tried to focus, on the teacher and, the work, it was so hard, y'all. It was so hard. And I told my teacher, I said, I think I need to go home. And she was like, is everything okay? And I was like, I don't know. All I know is I don't feel right. So, y'all, she let me go home. The moment I got in the car, I was cramping so bad to the point it was hard for me to drive. Now, around that time, my house was just up the street, So it was like I had to keep, pulling over, because I had got these cramps. Like, they were so strong and so tense that I couldn't even drive, like, all the way. Like, I literally had to stop every 2 to 5 minutes. I had to stop. And I was crying, I didn't know what was going on. I won't bleeding at that moment. So, you know, I tried to call my mama, you know, but I was hurting so bad that I couldn't even call nobody. So around this time, I'm just asking God, please get me home, you know, because I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like this. You know, I need some help, you know what I'm saying? So please, Lord, can you let me make it home? Okay, y'all. I got home and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I just cried. The moment one tear shed down, I had, you know, this feeling like when your period is on and all that blood come out like a gush. I had it. I immediately ran to the bathroom. I couldn't even get on the toilet. Y'all, my baby came out of me right there on the carpet, like on the mat, as soon as I went in the bathroom. And I panicked. I panicked. I cried. I blame everybody. I blame God because at that moment I knew that was my baby, you know. And my mom, my dad, they was there, you know. So it was a big blood clot. It was like this big. It won't a baby, but it was growing into a baby. So I was still early, but I didn't want to throw my baby away. And I know this might sound nasty, but blood clot or not, like, I wanted to keep my baby. I wanted to keep my baby because I knew at that moment, you know, I had lost my baby. And I was already excited when I found out, you know, so I couldn't get no sleep that night. That night was very, very hard for me to even try to breathe, try to go to sleep, you know, like, then, you know, I went to the emergency room, you know. Of course, they told me what I didn't want to hear. You know, they was like, if your numbers, you know, go up, then you're not having a miscarriage. But if your numbers go down, you're having a miscarriage. So they did all this blood work, you know. They did all this stuff on me, you know, and they came back with the news. And they was like, but I'm sorry to tell you this, you had a miscarriage. I lost it. I lost it from there. And I felt like I was dead on the inside because my baby was a part of me. So, you know, I felt like I wasn't alive for a long time, like a long time. And after they had, you know, they had to clean me out, you know. It didn't get easy for me. It still don't get easy to this day, you know. But I was hurt. I was very hurt. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to say, you know. So while I'm at the emergency room, they checking me. They like, you know, we need to figure out what's going on. This is before they even tell me that my numbers went down and all this. So as I'm laying on the bed, I'm crying because I'm just like, something just not right. Something ain't right, you know? And they didn't see the baby no more. On the ultrasound, they didn't see the baby. And that's when they gave me my news. And it took me a while to really get it in my head that God don't make no mistakes. And when I lost my baby, you know, it was for a reason. Sometimes we don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, why this had to happen? You know, what did I do to deserve this? You know? But God don't make no mistakes, so it took me a while. 2012, I got pregnant. The end of 2012, I lost it. So, yeah. But 2015, I was staying on my own, you know, and I had went to sleep and I had this dream. And it was my baby. She had long, curly, pretty black hair. And she had purple wings. And she was like, "Mommy, it's going to be okay." And I woke up. And I cried like a big baby. Because for her to come in my dream was, you know, it was like I just wanted to hold you, you know? But that's why I say, like, a lot of people that know me, they know I want a baby. And being that I done had previous miscarriages, sometimes I be scared, you know, because I don't want the same thing to happen. But it took me a while to accept the fact my baby was gone. I say like at least like 4 to 5 years. And to this day, it still hit me every now and then, you know? But I miss my baby. You know, I miss all my babies. Jariah, that was her name. She would have been 10 July 3rd. It's coming up next month. July 3rd, she would have been 10 years old. So, you know, it's very heartbreaking to lose your baby once you get attached to it. That's whether you in the early stage, you know, whether it's just losing a child, period. Like, it's devastating. But I know God is going to bless me with another baby. I don't know when. I'm not rushing, you know. But that's my prayer. I do want, you know, I do want kids. I do. So yeah, that was my experience of having a ectopic pregnancy. It's not a good feeling, I know that. Being that I was hurting so bad, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even barely move. And anytime I try to move, it was like it would hurt even stronger, like, you know. But yeah, that's my angel, you know. That's where this tattoo came from on my leg. I don't know if y'all could see it. Let me try to show y'all. But that tattoo, right here, that is my daughter's name, Jariah. And when I got the tattoo, you know, I said, this is, you know, this is to let me know she will always be with me, you know, in spirit, you know. So, yeah, that's what happened, y'all. And for anybody that been through a ectopic pregnancy before and you want kids and you haven't got pregnant yet, don't give up, you know. It is hard, and you don't forget about your babies. You never forget about them, you know. But just know that they watching over you, you know. So, this is the end of my video. I thank y'all for watching. Like I said, this is my story that I'm telling to y'all. And if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, you know. I'm still hanging in there. I'm still being strong. It's not easy because every now and then I will cry out the blue just thinking about her, you know. So, but I know God got me. So, yeah. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my channel. And I see y'all on the next video. All right. Thanks for watching. I just wanna live